दोबारा ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। हेलो टाइटन क्वीन। अरे वो ऐप ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहा था, इतना लैगिंग हो रही थी ना, उसकी वजह से डायरेक्ट यूट्यूब से ही आ गया। यूट्यूब अपना जिंदाबाद है, काहे कि दूसरा यूज़ करें ऐप। हम साथ साथ हैं, हाँ सब साथ में ही हैं, कोई दूर नहीं जा रहा है। और स्टार्ट हो गया ये, तो आज हम लोग बकबकी करने वाले हैं, इसमें भी कर नहीं सकते। स्टिजियन आ गया। स्टिजियन खेलने में बहुत मुश्किल है यार, कौन खेलेगा। अच्छा चलो थोड़ा बहुत तो फर्स्ट ही तो खेल ही सकते हैं, देखा जाए तो। क्या चलिए स्टिजियन ऑन स्लॉट किया जाए, ये भी कोई गेम प्ले ही है। ज्वाइन हो जाए जल्दी जल्दी, उसके बाद फिर हम स्टार्ट। उस पर तो 8 की वॉचिंग थे, अभी 4 ही है। क्वालिटी बहुत बेकार है, यूट्यूब क्वालिटी बढ़ाता नहीं है मेरी, पता नहीं क्यों। हेलो आमिर खान, नेक्स्ट वन सलमान खान आने वाला है, फिर शाहरुख खान। अरे अरे सो वियर्ड मैन, साढ़े ही आएंगे, साढ़े ही आ जाएं, साढ़े खान आ जाएं। क्या है स्टिजियन भाई, कुछ ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक नहीं है सारे बॉस। तो फर्स्ट इसमें मावी का टीम चल जाएगी ना। स्टार्ट। क्वालिटी इतनी क्यों गंदी हो रही है, अब लेकिन कुछ पता ही नहीं चल रहा है, क्वालिटी कैसे ठीक करेंगे। कुछ तो बेहतर हुई। देखें, हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी डैमेज डीलर नाइट सोलर लाइन, तो ये तो मावी का के लिए है। To take in certain number of damage with a different electro, and I have no idea। चलो देखें, फर्स्ट में तो मावी का ले जाना सही रहेगा। माविका को शिलोनिन के साथ पेयर कर देते हैं और क्रायो यूज़र में डायोना ले लेते हैं। हाइड्रो में हम लोग बारबरा को ले लेते हैं। कहाँ गई बारबरा? बारबरा नेक्स्ट टीम के लिए निविलेट सही रहेगा। निविलेट, काजुहा, हम लोग अरे 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 भाई तो सही है। तो हम लोग सारा कैरेक्टर यूज ही कर सकते हैं साथ साथ। तो नहीं पता था, बोला यार बिस टाइप का होगा। तो किधर गया? हटाओ इन दोनों को। फरीना स्कफियर, यहाँ पे भी फरीना। इसमें हमको ये रखना है ना। सो आवाज़ आ रही है ना बढ़िया से सबको? अब लिख दीजिए कमेंट में। क्लोरैंड ले जाना पड़ेगा ना। क्लोरैंड ही रख लेते हैं चलो। हाँ सेटअप हो गया। यस आवाज़ आ रही है मतलब। ये भी होता है ना। मैंने किसको सेट किया था? अरे मावी का कर दिया था ना। हाँ नहीं यही किया था, ठीक है। कुछ ज़्यादा ही गंदी क्वालिटी नहीं है। कुछ पढ़ने भी नहीं बन रहा है यहाँ पे। अच्छी क्वालिटी में कैसे करेंगे भाई? वही नहीं स्टार्ट हो गया। बहुत टाइम लग गया। भाई साहब मस्त है वो दोनों के बीच में। एक 19 सेकंड में कंप्लीट और एक 97 सेकंड हो गया। ओ अरे यार, अरे मेरे लैपटॉप में इतना गंदा क्वालिटी चल रहा है कि आप लोग को भी गंदा दिख रहा है। वो कोई कमेंट में बता दे। तो क्लियर आ रहा है। अच्छा, तो लग रहा है इस लैपटॉप में कोई प्रॉब्लम है, इसमें इतना गंदा चल रहा है। अरे यार, जब दोबारा लड़ लिया मैंने भी।
Into the wind. Silence.
हुआ ना बात, हुआ ना, दिमाग खराब कर दिया। चलो लास्ट वाला कर लेते हैं, हम लोग को साफ आ रहा है। अच्छा, पता नहीं लगता है मेरे लैपटॉप में कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा। इतना गंदा क्वालिटी आ रहा है लैपटॉप में। नहीं, स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं था, समझ नहीं पाया। मैं पहली बार खेला, उसके साथ लड़ रहा था, तो कैसे काम करता है, कैसे मारना है, सब सही नहीं समझ में आता। ना बॉस तो ईजी था। बहुत शांत, बहुत टाइम लग गया। नहीं, मेरी प्रॉब्लम, मैं उससे बेहतर कर सकता हूँ। आई एम प्रीति सोल। बेकार है। क्या एक जगह? अच्छा, वो बॉस ना, ठीक है, नहीं टिक रहा होगा। नहीं है अभी तक। बेहतर, बट और बेहतर कर सकता हूँ मैं। बोनस नहीं मिला। और जब बोनस हो 120 करने में मिलता है ना। तो स्टेशन तो कंप्लीट हुआ। बाकी मैंने सिंह वो सुनना हो रहा मेरे से। अब 20 भी करना है ना। हाँ, Stygian onslaught। कहाँ से लेना, इधर से लेना ना। लेट्स गो ब्रो, दैट इज अ लॉट। 3 विश, ये दोनों तो होने से रहा। मेरा 91 और बाकी मेरे फ्रेंड्स का कितना कितना है? 100, 108। गुड 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 गुड। चौथा विश मांग लेते हैं। मिलेगा तो नहीं कुछ ऐसा, ऐसा 150 ना, मेक सेंस। द बेल, स्टार नहीं मिला। चलो ये तो हो गया, पिस भी कर लेते हैं। 9 फ्लोर तो हो चुका है, 10वां करना है, फिर 11वां 12वां तो होने से रहा है यार। देखें क्या क्या है इस बार। अरे ऐसा तो सिंपल से होते हैं यार। मेन तो यहाँ से है। ओके सिंपल है। ओके एक काम कर, 10वां कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद 11वां देखा जाएगा। माय गॉड ओके पिटने वाला हूँ मैं। फर्स्ट न्यूविलेट या स्कर्क भी रख सकते हैं। न्यूविलेट ही रखते हैं, काजुहा और न्यूविलेट वाली टीम सही रहेगी। न्यूविलेट, काजुहा, श्लोनिन और शोंगली को रख लेते हैं। इधर हम लोग स्कर्क, फ्लोरिना, स्कोफियर और मोना रख लेते हैं। माओइका को आगे यूज़ करेंगे। नहीं पिटूंगा मैं, मुझे पता है 12वें फ्लोर पे जाकर पिटूंगा मैं। 10वां 11वां तो ठीक ही ठाक होगा, 12वें पे पिटूंगा पक्का यकीन है। अब ये दे रहा है ये चीज़।
The wind knows that. Settle down.
Show me your moves.
Watch this. Next.
You're
Into the wind. Let's finish this next.
How about some fun, shall we?
The wind knows that. Silence.
War's over. Rain of bullets.
मर जा। चाय भी पिला दो, मैं लिटरली अभी चाय पी रहा था, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ख़त्म की। हेलो अली अब्बास भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
Your journey ends here. Lord of Self.
क्या ख़त्म कर सके जल्दी।
Paradise.
चाय में भी पी लूँगा, चाय मैं भी पी लूँगा। अरे हर फ्लोर पे दे रहे हैं, इतना दयालु कैसे हो गया?
All right,
Come on.
let's
Show me your
one with nature.
Settle down.
सेकेंड लाइफ क्या आपने ये सेकेंड लाइफ? हाँ ये सेकेंड है, पुराना वाला पता नहीं उसमें बहुत लैगिंग हो रही थी, दूसरे ऐप से कर रहा था मैं। वो प्रिज्म लाइव करके एक ऐप आता है क्योंकि यूट्यूब पे अच्छे से बढ़िया से लाइव करने में मदद करता है। मैं बहुत लैग कर रहा था तो कैंसिल कर दिया वाला, दोबारा चलाया।
Finally, some target practice. Identified. Right to start. Destiny.
इनबॉक्स देखो, कौन सा इनबॉक्स देखो? मैं मेरे को नहीं बोला। अच्छा टाइटन क्वीन को वेरी नाइस गोइंग। हाँ अभी तक तो ठीक ही चल रहा है, जल्दी वो ठीक ख़त्म होने वाला है। यूज़ तो करने वाला हूँ नहीं।
Let's hope you pull up a good fight. Let's hope you pull up a good fight. I will have order. Stabilize. One with nature. Silence. This was new.
All right, you asked for it. Good show. Guided by destiny. At first, a flavor. A little elusive.
फिलहाल तो अभी स्कर्ट के लिए बहुत ईजी है। चलो अब यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ असली अपडेट। ओके सेम ही लग रहा है। अच्छा ये क्या है? और ये क्या डिफेंस वाला है? अरे नहीं क्रायो ये वाला। यार निवलेट भी नहीं रख सकते फर्स्ट में। फर्स्ट में मेरे को स्कर्ट रखना पड़ेगा। स्कर्ट वाली टीम भी पिट हो गया, तो कोई ना रखेंगे ना फर्स्ट वाले में। उल्टा कर देना पड़ता। अरे मैंने कोई हाइड्रो नहीं लेकर गया था ना। पायरो ओके एवा फिर तो वही कर दिया मैंने। निविलेट, अब निविलेट की जगह मैं कोई ना क्यों नहीं यार माविका क्यों नहीं लेकर जा रहा हूँ? माविका, डायोना, शिलोनेन, ऊपर में हम लोग स्कर्क रख लेते हैं। स्कर्क, स्कोफियर और एक आ गई मोना। यहाँ पे इसके साथ एक और कोई चाहिए हम लोग को। बनी रख लें क्या? नहीं इंसान रख सकते तो मैं इंसान बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा हम लोग को। बारबरा आवाज़ मेरी बढ़िया से आ रही है ना? अरे भैया हुआ ना बात।
Watch out! Off to the right! Heavy sky! Sigma! Yeah! I got it! Cool it! Go after it! Those are things. A little elusive! Shining trains!
Do this then. Yes, you are. All right.
गया, बड़ा आसानी से हो गया। मस्ताड़ी आवाज, मस्ताड़ी सही है। और क्या चाहिए बस।
Let's dance.
जल्दी
Light it up. No harm in your dreams. Hear the echoes of the valley. Light up a blazing sun.
बड़ा आसानी से हो गया। 100% पे था क्या? मैंने देखा भी नहीं कितना का था। सीए भाई, शीए हाँ शीए। अब मिल रहा है ना। अच्छा अच्छा
Take a pose. Off to the breather. Delve into destiny.
एक बंदा पीटेगा।
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Let the world come alive.
और कौन पीटेगा?
At first, the playful. A dash of birthday. Decided by destiny.
खत्म हो गया। ज़्यादा इजी नहीं है। फ्लोर 11 फ्लोर 12 पीटेगा मगर। फ्लोर 12 पीटेगा गाइस, बता रहा हूँ मैं।
Let the show begin.
अरे ये क्यों यूज़ कर लिया मैंने?
We can do it. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
नहीं
Incinerate. Rev the engines. Help protect us. Let the mountains be foiled. Rev for the sky.
धूम पकड़ माओई का धूम हाँ हो गया। मस्त खेल रहे हैं भाई, शुक्रिया। लिटरली टाइटल में नाम रखा आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट खेलूंगा बैठ के। अब भी इस स्टेजियन कर रहा था मैं, बताओ ना। 2 घंटे का चलना है, अभी तो स्टार्ट ही हुआ है। बस कर नहीं पाएंगे, माओई का काम आएगा।
Strike a pose. Off to the breather. Delve into destiny. Surge. Shadows of fate. Let my name echo in song. Oh, the show begins. Deuce on the loose. Delve into destiny. Written in the stars. Another star goes out.
Oh bro, Skirk. Salute Skirk, salute. My God, पीट दी Skirk, क्या पीट दी।
Rise with the sun. Rev the engines. Pyroclastic surge. Winter. Let the show begin. Look at you, Riverdale. told. For the eternal.
That was the easiest 11th floor ever. Easiest. Alright, cry damage dealt by all party members will be increased by K. Perfect team actually. So एक second. It would be best कि अगर मैं Auron ले लूँ. Yeah, of course सितलाली हो जाती ना अभी मेरे पास कितना मस्त होता. बस फिलोनिन है पहले से हीलर. काम चल जाना चाहिए. शीतलाली हो जाती ना यार. डायना हटा के फिर शीतलाली रखते आराम से ज़िंदगी कटती मेरी भी. Elemental mastery. Nice.
Decided by destiny. A little of this fish. At first, the flavor. Time to shine. Adaptive frosting. It's upon me. Delves into destiny. Paradise. Pinnacle of excellence.
फाइनली खत्म हुआ. पार कर दिया वो. 1 मिनट का समय है मेरे पास. हाँ 1 मिनट का समय होना चाहिए. चलो मावी का 1 मिनट का समय है तुम्हारे पास खत्म करने के लिए. 1 मिनट है.
Time to say hello. Full throttle.
फुल स्टार्टिंग हो गया.
Incinerate.
Not too far now.
Rise with the sun. Incinerate. No more mistakes. Hear the echoes of the valley.
हो रहा है भाई, इतना पिंग क्यों स्लो हो गया? अबे यार
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Incinerate! Burn it down!
पिंग इतना गंदा चल रहा है ना, बहुत पिंग बढ़ गया। 600 का पिंग, 700 का पिंग, माय गॉड दिस में अबे मर गया यार। अभी हील कैसे हो गई भाई? ना ये ना हो। अरे भाई काम कर ले पिंग।
Breath from the sky!
अरे
Incinerate! Hear the echoes of the valley!
आग जाके ठीक हो, जब पिट गया और मर गया तब जाकर पिंग ठीक हो रहा है। बहुत है ये तो,
Pyroclastic surge!
दूध चार्ज करवा देगा।
Full throttle! Bring it! Breath from the sky!
तू बहुत लॉक कड़ा में।
Incinerate! Rev the engines! Here I come!
जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा।
Incinerate! Light up the blazing sun!
हाँ नहीं खत्म हुआ। 2 स्टार छूट गया, माय गॉड बहुत अनोइंग बॉस थी यार। हमको तो लगा कि वो बहुत अनोइंग हुआ, ये बहुत अनोइंग था। कितना फ्लोर था? फर्स्ट ही फ्लोर था। ओह माय गॉड। चेंबर 2 ये
A little of the sky, written in the stars. Merciless. Four. Let the
कितने
world
इतना डैमेज दिया था?
annihilate. A burst of flavor. A dash of frosting. Guided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Shower me with praise. Onto the freezer.
लड़की अच्छा खेल रही है इस बार। मूवी का खत्म 12 पर आ गए कि हाँ 12 भी तो चल रहा है। ट्वेल्थ ही फ्लोर तो है ये। और रॉन पिट गया, सब तो पिट ही गया।
Your journey ends here.
The mountain's flame boil.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Having your dream. Burn it down.
Pound it to the ground.
कौन मूवी का बर्स्ट लाओ।
Pyroclastic
इसका
surge.
कम डैमेज क्यों पड़ा बंदे को? नाइस फाइनली।
Try and stop me.
कूल फोकस। पड़ के धुएं
The core.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
भाई साहब this is like a dance में कुछ तो हो रहा है
Wrath from the sky!
माहुई god damn it
Incinerate! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
अरे माहुई का पता नहीं लग रहा
Full throttle!
second है oh yeah 3 star let's go final chamber 2 स्टार छूट गया हम लोग का फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे कोई नहीं उसके बाद में हम कर लेंगे एडिट ट्राई अभी तो कंप्लीट करना है बस इसको क्या डैमेज क्या बकवास है यार
Let me scratch. A little immense boost. Here's on the
ये
list.
मेरे इसको कुछ हुआ है दोबारा
Written in the stone. My name, Ellen Stone.
इतना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड शर्ट का प्ले स्टाइल है उतनी शर्ट मस्त है
I never saw those out.
जितना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड स्कर्ट का प्ले स्टाइल है उतनी ही मस्त स्कर्ट है खेलने में हाई मस्त लेवल गेम प्ले
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
यही करना चाहिए था इतना टाइम नहीं लगता था
Incinerate. Light it up.
माउस
From the
का
sky.
डैमेज बढ़े और बढ़े 5 तक का डैमेज दे तब मजा आए
Incinerate. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
और बड़े डैमेज और बड़े
Great names echo. Light it up. Full throttle. Not bad. Light of the blazing sun.
अरे कम ऑन भाई तो बढ़ाने के लिए तो तुमने उल्टा कर रखा है हुआ ना। अरे गॉड, परफेक्ट 7 सेकंड पे। लेट्स गो ब्रो, परफेक्ट 7 मिनट पे हुआ है भाई साहब। खतरनाक भाई, खतरनाक खतरनाक, एकदम परफेक्ट हुआ है भाई साहब। एकदम परफेक्ट 7 मिनट पे बॉस खत्म हुआ। 1 सेकंड और आगे स्टार्ट छूट जाता 3। और कौन कौन से गेम खेलते हो? कोड है, गेंशिन है, माइनक्राफ्ट है, कभी कभार अमंगस खेल लेते हैं, और क्या, यही सब है। उसको अपने हम दे दियो, कलेक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी। My God, that was crazy, man. फिश मांगा जाए? कौन? शीतलाली? क्यों? नहीं मिली। कौन शीतलाली? Come on, let's go. 4 star, 4 star. Setos. Come on, शीतलाली, शीतलाली, शीतलाली। नहीं मिली। Come on, शीतलाली, शीतलाली। नहीं मिली यार। सेटोस मिला। C3 हो गया, C4 हो गया, पता नहीं। ये रहा, C3 हो गया। सेज स्कर्क फाड़ दिया स्कर्क ने। एक भी ऐसा फ्लोर नहीं था जिसमें स्कर्क ने डिसअपॉइंटिंग किया। माउई का थोड़ा बहुत वो, खैर वो तो बॉस ही थोड़ा अनोइंग था। मैन, स्कर्क तो ये तो हो गया। स्कर्क इज मस्ट हैव कैरेक्टर मैन, इतना तो मैं समझ गया। मैं तो पूरी तरह से बिल्ड भी नहीं हुआ, इतना गंदा क्रिट है 31% का भाई साहब। बॉल मचा दिया भाई, बॉल मचा दिया स्कर्क ने। चलो, जिस चीज़ के लिए हम लोग आए थे वो करना पड़ेगा। आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट बग के लिए तैयार हो जाइए गाइस, अब स्टार्ट होने वाला है बग। ऊपर जाना है, हमारा नेटलाइन एक्सप्लोरेशन टीम रख लेते हैं। नेटलाइन एक्सप्लोरेशन टीम होगी ना के पास, ये तो आर्कॉन टीम है, नया बनाना पड़ेगा। हाउ विल आई, मतलब नया कैसे बनता है तो भूल गया, लेना पड़ेगा क्या? सही जाऊंगी, तुमको हटना पड़ेगा। इसको रख
Archon reporting for battle.
अरे खड़ायो में इसका को डालो ना.
Need something taken care of?
ये रखो यार. और एक्सप्लोरेशन टीम है नैन की ये शास्का किनीच इधर ओरोरॉन और ईफा ज़्यादा सही रहेगा.
Here's to a safe journey.
इसको कैसे भी तो हो जा आ गया. एटलांट एक्सप्लोरेशन टीम वही समझा है. एंड 18 कॉल आउट कर मतलब नॉट मोर देन 18 ईमेल तो नहीं. चलो बग स्टार्ट.
Threat eliminated. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Annihilation mode.
You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Magician friend. Oh.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the...
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Since, yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that flower? Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
Do again.
Is it compatible?
English speaking
It
course
doesn't
start.
have a function. It's just for looking at. You know.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly. You got it.
Makes sense.
Is this not
Paimon की तो आवाज
tit for
चेंज
tat?
हो गई थी.
I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
पाइमन की ये पुरानी आवाज याद ही नहीं आ रही
In
हो.
terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Probably चेंज होगी. अब मुझे
Memento? Important. Memory. Memento.
हम लोग
Here,
को बहुत
wear
सा
this
जरूरत है
flower.
इस कोर्स.
And this
Ah.
feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have... Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take... No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as you... Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us... If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkam doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader... All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. Did you dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the flower...
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folk...
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory.
Had a similar reaction to this in Shilonen, said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
The rubber equivalent of I am used to it now.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot...
So, is this why you've been spending so much...
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Such a risk like the children of the echo. Come back.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
Great, let's go. Oh yeah. Alright. जब नाटन की एक्सप्लोरेशन टीम हो तो वे पॉइंट कौन यूज करता है? अरे यार चेंज नहीं होना था यार मेरे का। Come on, Dasta.
Let's fly.
Be right there.
Come on, Kinich. आ गया। हो गया। ब्लू आइज मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है।
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll...
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look for.
Arieta.
Shaw, did I just read Shaw? Shaw lanterns, अच्छा.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her... Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude. What does it feel like to know?
That's a strange question. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together?
Nod cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry. If I do recover my memories, Which time period will they be from?
Phew. That's a...
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define?
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend... But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere... No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover.
गेम का ग्राफिक मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. थोड़ा गौर से सुनना. ये ऑटो चलना.
I guess you could say it's somewhere you
सुनना पड़ रहा है.
belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but...
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home?
Chimpo. Who's a chimpo?
Someone's looking for us. Oh, don't be afraid to recover your memories. They...
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
चलो. ऊपर जाना है क्या? Okay, now we can climb.
Rise with the sun!
Points for agility.
Spider-Man है. Spider-Man.
Oh, it's Silali.
Sitlali.
You.
Why?
Oh my
Don't
God,
you think
I
I'd
totally
want
forgot.
to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to...
Ancient history. Wow. Even by Lolly standards?
हाँ guys,
You
ये
think I
ये
didn't
Sitlali.
hear that?
पिंक बाल वाली देख
You're
रहे हैं
sorely mistaken.
ये नहीं.
But anyway,
ये बोल रही है
back
अभी.
to the matter at hand.
तो
I
इसकी
don't know
एज
if
क्या
you
है? गेस
noticed,
कीजिए आप.
but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
आप लोग गेस कर सकते हैं पिंक बाल वाली जो यहाँ पे लड़की खड़ी है इसकी एज क्या है? देख क्या लगता हो क्या एज होगी इसकी? बता दूं सब लोग उसको गेम में मतलब जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं उसको ग्रैनी बोलते हैं. ग्रैनी इसको. ग्रैनी मतलब पता है ग्रैंड मदर को बोला जाता है प्यार से. 300 प्लस. हाँ वही 200 के आसपास 200 प्लस है. नहीं पता किसी को कितनी है बट 200 प्लस इतना पता है. सब इसको गेम में ग्रैनी बोलते हैं.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? Wait,
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces
Sevens.
himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a how's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I
always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a how? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories. And power.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, a house seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Inepa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inepa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers,
Bro, that is a
otherwise
huge
known
name.
as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Oh, okay.
Just it.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality.
Main character
And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
गेम का main character है.
But
At least
that's as
अभी
much
तक
as
तो
the
है.
legends say.
आगे change हो गया तो अलग बात है.
They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the
brother
fact.
and sister.
It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication,
इसमें
so
एक
don't give
इसमें
too
से
much
एक
weight to
को
it.
evil पकड़
But
के
for
ले
what it's
जाती है.
worth, it's said
Start
that a
में ही
curse
choose
was
करना
placed on the
पड़ता है
priestess by one
कि
of the
brother
other rulers.
बचाएं या sister
If
को.
she truly harbors pro-human
बचाए
sentiment,
नहीं,
then
आप
for every
सुनिएगा
ounce
कौन
of
सा 2
goodwill
तरह का
she
past
feels,
है, मतलब
may her
बात
mind
आपको
be
नहीं है तो
flooded
आप
with pain of immeasurable
भाई के साथ
proportions.
जा सकते हैं या आप
In the
बहन के
savage
साथ सकते हैं
conflict and chaos
जो
that
चुनना है
followed,
आपको.
the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez.
बहुत अलग एक ही है,
What a
सेम है, बस
bizarre
कैरेक्टर आपके पास
method
2
of
रहेंगे.
execution.
जिसको बचाया तो
Definitely
दूसरा
sounds like the
गायब हो
history
जाता
writers
है.
used some
गायब तो नहीं होता है, वो
artistic
अपना
license
दूसरा
there.
जर्नी करता है. मिला कितनी बार मिला पहले भी बीच में हम लोग से.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you...
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested.
Yeah, but back fine.
Don't say anything. In a moment, spell based on our Well, I need to get going now. If I find out...
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, sweet lolly.
मतलब उसका प्लान तो यही था उसको रेस्क्यू करने का,
Now's your
बट
chance.
अभी तक
Slip
तो
away quietly while they've got their heads
कुछ हुआ
buried in
नहीं है.
those woven scrolls. Meet you
ये
at the
वाला
other
तो
side of the settlement.
मेरे को नहीं करना है यार.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
तो यहीं पे.
Hello, traveler.
मैं क्या चाहते हैं खिलौने ने.
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the flower feather.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka.
Golden
And
hair
to me,
वाली.
that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her
हाँ
about the
ये जो
11th
है ये
Lord.
twin sister है. वो brother है.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Connection. Apparently she barely reacted despite to me that says we need to. What about the 8th Lord? Missing after the war, said to be the proudest of all, hostile towards humanity.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair, but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence,
white
these
cup
sovereign
lagi.
rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Bada की watching movie.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leon?
Chaska, what brings...
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Fine,
Okay, you got us. Actually, I
दोनों भाई
never
बहन अलग
intended to
होते
cut you
हैं.
out of this. It's just that see, Lolly's
अलग
spell
होते
only
रहते
works
हैं
on the
वो
traveler.
बहुत emotional
But Chaska, I'm
इतना
telling
भी
you,
emotional
we
नहीं है.
have legitimate
दोनों में
concerns
से
here. This
एक
is
को
not
choose
baseless
करना बहुत
speculation.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है
Ever since Inefa set
जिस-
sail for Natland, the
एक
secret
ही
source
है
automatons
वो
have
मरता
been
कोई
getting
ना है कोई
increasingly
इसमें
aggressive. It's
चूज
as if
करना
they're
चूज के
drawn
मेल
to
चूज
each
कीजिए
other.
फीमेल चूज कीजिए.
Inefa could well be the 11th
अगर
Lord
किसी दिन
herself.
बोलिएगा
And if so, then the
तो
moment
मैं
she
एक नया
recovers
अकाउंट
her
बना के आप
memory,
लोगों को दिखा दूंगा
all
कि
of
आखिर
us, all
स्टार्ट
of
ऑफ द स्टोरी
humanity
कैसे काम
will
कैसे
instantly
चलता है.
become her enemy.
बोलिए किया जाए. लाइक गेंशिन का स्टार्ट कैसे होता है बेसिकली. हाँ ठीक है, तो किसी अगले दिन लाइव स्ट्रीम में हम लोग एक नया अकाउंट बना लेंगे और फिर उसमें आपको दिखाया जाएगा कि आखिर हाउ गेंशिन स्टार्ट्स ये सबको समझ आता है. तो एक लाइव स्ट्रीम में तो आप लोग देख नहीं पाएगा कि जो है कितना वो है. स्टोरी इसकी बहुत लंबी है.
I've been keeping an
स्टार्टिंग
eye
सारी
on
दिखा
movements
दूंगा
of the
मैं
Flower Feather clan.
कि क्या क्या होता है
Whatever she was
स्टार्ट
in
में.
the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now,
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment. That makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they...
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get...
Help! Someone!
My favorite character, Maoika, did not.
What are you all doing here?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with an...
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't...
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else.
Roger that.
Wait! Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Okay, we are going. Nice.
Giddy up!
नीचे चल जा.
Slow down! Paimon got a fugue!
Finally. हो गया? यहीं पे लग रहा. Oh.
Target acquired. Activating annihilate.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
देखने से तो लग रहा है. What do you mean by that?
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Yeah.
Open fire!
अरे मर गई यार.
Threat eliminated.
पर बॉस है, ये चास्का है.
Annihilation mode disengaged.
आपकी मावी का मर गई.
Boss, we've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't working.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this? Ah.
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were...
Yes, I heard The secret source automatons. Talking.
मारियो मारियो कौन सा गेम है? मतलब मारियो तो जानता हूँ मैं, मोबाइल में कोई मारियो का गेम है? मुझे नहीं लगता मोबाइल में कोई मारियो का गेम है।
Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
She's talking like
More
an
random
AI.
memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack.
Chewy. The Fatui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this. And besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the atomic...
Why is it getting so choppy? That signal
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
No.
Ear of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my
Mirror of the Dawning Morn?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Please come.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can...
Wait! You mean... she?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
Yep, she's the 11th Lord.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th son?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it said. You say Anefa is the 11th Lord. What?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can...
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memories.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
This is getting weirder by the second.
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldier.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette? Who's Marionette? Marionette.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
Marionette.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town. But I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be more to...
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for the... Look, I know the news about the Eighth Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before...
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear?
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
सारे गेम देखने में बिजी हैं खामोशी से
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
माविका को जिंदा करना
You're
पड़ेगा
saying Droshin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. Still, even with your ability, why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to...
कहीं गब्बर तो नहीं आने वाला है बोल तो रही है मावुका
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going... Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our...
Shall we follow him? Got it.
गब्बर गब्बर आने वाला है गब्बर
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
चलते भाई शांत रहे धीरे धीरे करके बंदे का पीछा करना है हम लोग को Yeah, that was easy.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
क्या हो गया भाई ऐसे कट गया था आवाज आ रही है हेलो आवाज आ रही सबको अरे वाईफाई कट गया वाईफाई कट गया वाईफाई कट गया था अभी आ रही ना
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel?
The territory was sealed by Lianka.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time.
Getting closer. Increase This activity and language module. Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like this.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it. Later, the Fatui found the weak point and...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for Regan. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing?
Oh, wait.
Traveler, are we going after her?
Okay, I think यहाँ से डोमेन आने वाला है.
But let's be careful.
अगर डोमेन है तो हम लोग कैरेक्टर चेंज करना पड़ेगा. आपको कुछ कंप्यूटर मेरे नहीं मिला. 60 50. Yep, it's a domain. Archon Electro.
Utensils at the ready.
Alright, start हुआ. Stop. इसीलिए इंडियन फ्री फायर खेलना ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं क्योंकि उसमें इतनी इंग्लिश नहीं पढ़ाते. सच्चाई वो तो मेरे को फ्री फायर में मज़ा नहीं आता. असल में मैं खेलता नहीं था. मैं खेलता था पहले फ्री फायर, बस उसके बाद मेरे को फ्री फायर बेकार लगने लगा. मैंने डिलीट कर दिया फिर. एक फ्री फायर आपको शूटिंग गेम है टाइप का जो होता है ना,
Where is this?
एक्शन गेम टाइप का, तो वो सब में जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ जो आपको चाहिए वो है रिफ्लेक्स. मतलब कैरेक्टर सॉरी अपोनेंट को पहले मारते उनके मारने से पहले. बट नहीं, फ्री फायर में चीज़ था नहीं. अब मैं कुछ भी फ्री नहीं देता था जब मैं खेलता था. नाम का सिर्फ फ्री फायर था, फ्री तो कुछ था ही नहीं इसमें.
Currently, I am with a lowly surface power.
बहुत गंदा का लास्ट में मैंने अभी डिलीट कर दिया.
I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you...
8th Lord. Were you...
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory.
Yes. Leonka changed her memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind...
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds.
Okay, so actually a hobby one of the 13 Dragon Lords से है ना.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportion.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding it.
Malfunctioned who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place...
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being... But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or...
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to...
This is a lot to process.
Why did I do it? Curse too, how come you remember everything? Yeah, that was a good question.
Automated defense system activated. Precision overridden. Come quick.
Stop the fatui. Let's go.
Hey! My place!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes. Please come with me. It is my fault.
Oh, don't look at it like that.
Yes, I too.
Alright. Let's start. फटुई हराना है, हर जगह फटुई आ जाती है.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to
How brilliant!
Installation chamber deployed.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Okay. Oh, I get it, yeah.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Nice.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to. But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Awaiting reactivation.
यार मैं क्यों बंदा हूँ? अब फाइट स्टार्ट होगी.
You doing okay, Inafa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the
Central zone. चल गया? Oh, come on. Let's go, chest. Whoa. Okay, that looks good. Hey yo, chill.
Accelerating.
Highest graphics पे जगह कितनी खतरनाक लगेगी. Oh, yeah.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, dragon. आया, जल्दी आ. चल ले
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead to the research facility. By
ये
Administrator
ग्राफिक्स
1.
सुभान अल्लाह इस गेम के
Administrator 1. Administrator 2. Assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother. It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2.
ये सबसे एक्चुअली लोवेस्ट ग्राफिक्स है तो जब हाईएस्ट ग्राफिक्स पे चलाएंगे तो मज़ा ही आ जाएगा
Examining. Seal status.
ये सब में शांत के कमेंट्स हैं डेंजर क्या डेंजर डेंजर कहाँ डेंजर
Things are
आवाज़
looking
नहीं आ रही
really
क्या मेरी
bad for the children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye. You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for.
आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी
There's just one
कोई
seal
कुछ लिख क्यों नहीं रहा कमेंट में
left. She and I can handle it.
तो लिखते रहिए आप लोग क्या रुक गए
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye.
कुछ बताया नहीं आप लोग ने कि ये कैसा लगा ये जगह गुड गोइंग देखने में बिजी हो गए पचुई
What was that? Get over there.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
अब मुझे क्या पता मैं अभी तो आप लोगों के साथ ही देख रहा हूँ कब फाइट शुरू होगी नहीं होगी मैं कौन सा दूसरी बार तीसरी बार कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी तो पहली बार ही कर रहा हूँ मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं कब फाइट स्टार्ट होगी कब नहीं होगी
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inam?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side.
हम लोग को ट्रांसफॉर्म करना है इस चीज़ में और सब छोड़ने गए
Cleanup sequence. Attack defrosting!
फ्लाइंग कैरेक्टर तो एयर बेंडर ये फ्लाइंग कैरेक्टर कौन सा फ्लाइंग कैरेक्टर
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
तो दे ही देगा शायद ये टेल वाली कौन सी किसके पास टेल है
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode
टेल वाला कौन
activated.
टेल वाला नहीं समझा मैं
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be. I did everything you asked.
स्कोफियर
Leaked the
अच्छा
clues
वो
about the ruins,
आइस वाली
brought her to Natland, and your response is
चला
to
गया
attack me and my family?
अच्छा वो जो मॉन्स्टर जो था जिसमें मैं बदल गया था।
They planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find?
It's a possibility.
हाँ?
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to get.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan. Remember? It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly.
हाँ तो
Look on the bright side.
एक्चुअली बहुत सिमिलर हैं दोनों दिखने में। क्या नाम था
This
उसका?
time?
नाम
No.
भूल गया मैं।
No more. Not after you
शायद
hurt my
monster था
family.
नाम।
I told you. I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just.
But
did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
The Airbender.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a...
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from, it will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it and use it to...
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still up?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now...
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable.
We were... Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Wow, we're trapped.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered the...
Congratulations, Joshi. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
Is a
We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All
experienced
available
traveler.
power sources are keeping that cage intact.
और इतना obvious trap में फंस गए वो लोग भी.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlands too much. All we want is for your friend here.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center of...
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possess... That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the...
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and...
You never know! These are bad people!
You are only here because of me. Besides...
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our...
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Ever since
Reverse
we had to set
trapping,
up to
let's
hold
go.
it back.
इसमें कोई character मरता भी है
Could
क्या?
it be?
Hold tight.
Like character मरता भी क्या like?
That must lead to the
Fight
core.
में तो मेरे पास जो
He
character
was
मैं use
beneath our
करता हूँ
feet
तो
this
मरते ही
whole
हैं.
time? Take this...
समझे? अगर आप लाइक स्टोरी में बात करें तो हाँ, बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स हमारे हैं एक्चुअली स्टोरी में।
That was a long way down. Traveler, Inefa, are you okay?
Spanish.
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep beep. इधर
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? What?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my...
Don't worry about me. I'll just...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Secret source automatons.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They...
Inefa. Traveler.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
My God.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragon kind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endless. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Oh.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, pray. So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing.
Then... I am the malfunction?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely.
So... she's gone. With that...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered, but in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. I, too, was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of it is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my
2000
surprise when the first to arrive was
That
not
is
you,
a lot.
but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a friend. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it. I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the
फाइट
surface.
नहीं हुई, सिर्फ बकबक। हाँ, इस समय तो सिर्फ बकबक की है।
If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad. Then, bad bot cursed good bot. Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my...
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access... Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole.
ले लेते हैं। अरे तेरे से बात
I'm
नहीं
so
करनी है।
sorry. It says in my... They're hardly the most... I'm gonna rest... Oh, and...
Alright guys, 2 घंटा का तो स्ट्रीम हो गया है। क्या बोलता, बंद किया जाए क्या और चलें? बताइए कमेंट में लिखिए क्या करना है। बंद करें कि आगे किया जाए? हो गया, चलते हैं। ठीक है, तब ठीक है, तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। बताइए आगे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में क्या खेलें। देखेंगे शायद बीजीएमआई लेके आएंगे। वही ऑप्शन ही, और कोई कुछ खास गेम तो है नहीं। बाय गाइस, बाय। आइए मिलिएगा, फिर नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में मिलते हैं।